Hey, I'm sorry this is so late. I said I'd have this up on Saturday, and here it is, Tuesday. I'm sorry. Okay. I wanted your guys' opinion about the channel because, like I said, you guys are the only reason that we're getting those numbers on some of our videos have some great view numbers, but also we're getting more subscribers. When I created this channel, I wanted to talk about two things. One was awareness on all connective tissue diseases and autoimmune diseases because they're all very similar. They're just different in where they attack, pretty much, and some of them on how they attack. But their treatment options are all very much the same. They all lack research, all of that. You guys know that. The other issue that I did want to talk about, and here's where it becomes a problem because, see, I don't want to interfere with the awareness and educating people. And also the support system that it provides. People meet one another in the comments, things like that. I don't want to hurt any of that, but originally what I had planned on doing was also talking about, you guys know I had a great career in the newspaper industry. I'd worked my way up to editor-in-chief. I had great insurance. I got what I call overcare medically. I was able to get any test done I needed, see any specialists I needed. When I became too sick to work and my insurance ran out, I tried to buy it. They wouldn't let me. I was pre-existing. Nobody would let me. And I couldn't get medical treatment, so I ended up having to opt for state insurance. Well, that was worse than not having insurance. Doctors were very prejudiced against it, especially specialists. So I ended up having to move to be closer to my family to help take care of me, but also to try to get better medical care here in Wisconsin. That's proven to also have huge discrimination in the system here where I live with specialists, not with primaries, but with specialists. Here's the thing. To me, it's not a political issue. I'm not right and I'm not left. I'm not Republican or Democrat. I'm very moderate. To me, it's not a political issue. This isn't about, I want this. I just want it fixed. I want to be able to get medical treatment. I want 23,000 Americans to not die every year because they can't get medical treatment. And you guys can fact check me on that. It's 23,000 American citizens, not people in America, but citizens. I want to talk about these things, but also I want to talk about fun things too, and just everyday life. Maybe do like a vlog. And so I was thinking I could create a separate channel for all that because I don't want to offend anybody. Some people feel very passionate on it, on all of this on a political level, even though it's not political to me. It's just, what it is. People, you work your whole life, you should be able, and you paid into it, you should be able to get medical treatment and not die. And I will die. I can't get medical treatment, and I can only see a primary. I can't seem to get into a specialist. And, I don't want to leave my kids. And to me, that's not political. So I hope I didn't offend anybody because, like I said, that's not my goal. And also, I just want to know, if I got another channel, what do you guys think? Should I do that? Because do you think it would hurt the cause, the awareness, the education, the support that comes along with this channel as it grows? Do you think it could stop it from growing? If I did get another channel, would you guys come over, the majority of you? And, it's not going to be all about healthcare. If I do that, it would be about a variety of things, but healthcare would definitely be a big part of it, medical care. Also, another thing, eDoctor, a good friend of mine here on YouTube, funny guy, very wonderful, keeps telling me I need to get color because you guys know I was doing those black and white videos, and then my page, I chose like a gray color, and he's like, you really need color. And so I was thinking we could do channel design and vote on it, or if anybody has any design ideas, send them my way. And then also eDoctor had told me a long time, well, not a long time ago, but a while ago, that eventually I'd get a hater or two, and that if I did, that meant I was on the right path. And I got my first hater. And it's a teenager, and it's kind of cute. He left a mean comment on my page. Don't say anything to him. I thought it was kind of funny. And it actually made me feel kind of good because it's true. The people who seem like their videos are going in the right direction, they tend to get a percentage of haters. And so anyway, it kind of made me feel good. And he's just a kid, it didn't hurt me or anything. And so if you guys see his comment, please don't say anything to him or bother him or anything. And he's just a teenager. Also, there's a guy called Bring It to the Max who left a very heart-wrenching comment on my Living with Lupus video about his wife still waiting for diagnosis. And I just want to say to everybody out there, if your doctor thinks you have an autoimmune disease or connective tissue disease, whether it's lupus, whatever it is, they usually take a very long time to diagnose. Sometimes you get a diagnosis and then over a couple of years the doctor realizes it's not that particular disease, it's actually this other one again, because they're so similar in many ways. And hang in there. And to him, it sounds like, this goes back to what I was saying before, doctors depending on the antibody tests. They are not definitive tests. You guys can check this out on any website in the world. There is no definitive test, which is why we need more research, which is why this channel is so important, because, research brings awareness. Awareness brings better diagnostic tools, better treatment options, eventually cure, right? I want to tell him and anybody else, hang in there, and if a doctor is solely depending on that ANA, you need to doctor shop and find a doctor who understands how to diagnose these diseases better. And if the doctor you're seeing, is offended by you wanting a second opinion, oh well, it's your body, it's your life, it's your family member, it's your family, it affects your whole family. Hang in there, you're not alone, and stick it out, just fight through it. Don't sit at home and wait. Get on the phone, make appointments, get second, third, fourth opinions, and interview these doctors. I have found, I used to do this. I'd go and my first appointment, I'd tell them, I'm not sure that you're going to be my doctor. I want to ask you some questions. Right now, I'm looking to find the right fit. So you need to research these diseases. If your doctors, and you believe that you have some kind of autoimmune connective tissue disease, research them and go and ask. And if these doctors don't know common sense things like antibody is not a definitive test, then they don't know enough about any of these diseases to diagnose you properly and in a timely fashion. Find somebody else. It's okay. If they get offended, it's okay. Don't worry about it. That's pretty much it. I just wanted your guys' opinion. I hope everybody's doing well. I got another video I have to do today and update you guys on why it took me so long, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.